As mentioned in the previous report, there's much anticipation over South Korea raising its voice on North Korean issues amid increased provocations by the regime. Our foreign affairs correspondent Bae Eun-ji has more on the implications of the country's change in status in the UNSC.
As a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council for 2 years beginning in 2024, South Korea will be able to better address North Korea-related issues. It will now be involved directly in discussions and debates regarding statements and resolutions passed by the Security Council, which has the primary responsibility to maintain international peace and security. According to an expert speaking to Arirang South Korea's role as one of the 10 non-permanent UNSC members is symbolic, as it shows the country's position as a legitimate world leader, noting that South Korea's position in the global community has been growing for the last 20 years or so.
So South Korea's membership on the council is significant insofar as it now participates directly in voting on resolutions that are binding on all member states.
He also added that South Korea will be able to express its desires to the international community, particularly on matters that the country has a great interest in, such as human rights and nuclear proliferation. As a member of the Council, South Korea will also be able to strengthen trilateral cooperation with the U.S., a permanent member, and Japan, a member of the Council for the 2023 to 2024 term. This is the first time since 1997 that the three countries have taken seats at the UN Security Council together. As North Korea has recently ramped up the development of its nuclear and missile programs, the three countries have been working together to better respond to those threats. In fact, over the weekend, South Korea, the U.S., and Japan agreed to operate a system to share North Korean missile warning data in real time before the end of this year. However, there are still challenges in order to implement strong measures against North Korea, as the UN Security Council cannot make a decision if there's a veto from one of the 5 permanent members, which includes China and Russia, with both countries unlikely to change their position on Pyongyang. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.